And I get the following resolution. The United Nations should adopt a resolution decrying or demanding an end to annual dolphin hunt in Taiji, Japan. 1. Dolphins are just like other animals. Slaughtering dolphins is just as wrong as slaughtering cows, chickens, pigs, horses, dogs, cats, rats, elephants, rhinos, etc. If we hope to change the paradigm of human-animal interaction, veganism is a method by which we can do it. Go vegan. Boycott all industries that profit from animal exploitation. Acknowledge the sentience and right to live of all animals. We put them on pedestals for no reason and project a lot of our desires and wishes on them, says neurotheologist Paul Manager of the University of the Witwatersrand in South Africa. According to the professor, the claims that dolphins have a particularly complex brain, use a sophisticated knowledge, and are self-aware and can use tools are nonsense. In some cases, says Manager, dolphins, which are small whales, are even outdone by goldfish. When the goldfish are placed in a bowl, he explains that they at least try to escape by boldly jumping out, whereas the dolphins that have been captured in nets won't even think of jumping to freedom. The idea of the exceptionally intelligent dolphin is a myth, Manager concludes. It seems logical that dolphins deserve to be included in the Animal Mantia Society, but does a large brain mean the same in marine mammals as it does in terrestrial animals? In 2006, Paul Menger noted whales developed a large brain in order to keep the organ from becoming hyperthermic and thereby useless in cold water. Menger describes an unusually high density of so-called glial cells in the animal's brain matter. He explains that these cells act like tiny ovens to keep the brain warm. Besides, he added, dolphins have a relatively simple brain structure and noted the essential features of complex natural process of information as observed in other mammals are missing or poorly developed. Sure, killing these dolphins the way that the Japanese are killing them is not right, but that's not what I am arguing. I am arguing that the UN is not the answer for solving this problem. The best way to stop people from going to answer this problem is stop people from going to dolphin shows, because the reason for the dolphin hunt is for money that they get from selling their dolphins as show dolphins. Having the UN stop this would just be overkill. It would be like me killing a spider with a nuclear weapon. The ecosystem. Even if in the future the dolphins go extinct, it would not throw off the ecosystem, because dolphins aren't the only predators in the sea, and the earth would definitely not end. We have had extinctions before, and they did not cause the end of the world. The hunting kills around 23,000 dolphins a year, but this is a small number compared to the amount that are killed by fishing nets. James Owens from the National Geographic News. Dolphins and whales and other marine life caught in these nets are at a high risk of drowning. The estimated number of deaths by a day is around 1,000, and over 300,000 are killed a year. Quality of life. Most of these fishermen who hunt these dolphins are doing it for the money. They depend on them. Without the dolphins, their life equality would go down instead of getting higher. The UN is not the right answer. There are more efficient ways of stopping this, and even if the UN were to stop the killing, which is a waste of the UN's resources, they will not be able to stop the major killing that goes on in everyday by fishing nets. That is why I negate this resolution.